clean statement. Yeah, we made a few too many mistakes in critical times and got beat. That's my statement.
Questions?
What is it about Idaho, Coach? It was the one team you guys couldn't figure out this year. 3 meetings, 3 good games, but just.
Well, it's I guess I can expand on my first comment that we've had some good wins this year. We've had some losses that we shouldn't have had, and in those losses, we've just our Achilles heel has been not completing possessions, not completing games. Not securing defensive rebounds. When you have a 5-point lead, not trying to hit the home run play when you have a lead. And we try to make the spectacular play way too many times, and it's just that's been us all year long. And us just being fully a little bit more committed to getting defensive stops and just taking care of the ball, just those little things like that allow a team to take that next step to be better. And we have enough talent to beat anybody in our league, but then again, on any given night, we have enough to get beat too. So I think with us all year, it's just been a matter of just taking care of those little things and finishing each possession.
Crystal, was your first white tournament game? Talk a little bit about it.
Bittersweet ending, I guess. I don't really know what to say.
It seems like the defense gave you some pretty good looks.
What is that? I'm sorry.
It seems like the defense gave you some pretty good looks.
Yeah, I just didn't knock down wide open shots, and probably could have swung the ball a little bit more. Defensive rebounding was a real big key. Just crashed the boards more.
Coach, you guys had 30 bench points. A lot of people saw action. Was that your game plan? And how did that play out?
We only have 10 players, and so it's our attempt. We want to play everybody if we can. I think 10's a good number. We have a couple on the bench that, depending on the team and the matchups, we can play some more than others, and of course in a tournament, I think if you can get some depth and you can play it and you get some production out of it, that's what's important. You don't want to just play people to play them. People got to be able to produce, and I like our team. We just got to take the next step with it. But our depth has helped us most of the year.
Any more questions?
Coach, your thoughts on this league being a 2-team league for NCAA if Fresno doesn't make it through here? I mean, do you consider them a team and an NCAA team regardless?
Yeah, I do, and if we don't have enough time to talk about how I really feel about all this stuff. I mean, we really don't. Had we won, I would take more time. But yeah, I think we're deserving. I know a couple of us really played some good teams non-conference, and it helped us down the road. I think, but Division I women's basketball, the old say, it is what it is. It's not going to change for a while until some of us really get angry enough to change it. And the power, the rich get richer. So, we're at the point where I personally, we've got some changes to go through to make our product better and to acknowledge some of the leagues, like the WAC, that are, the kids are busting their tails and coaches are every single day to get better, and just to be pushed aside for some of the so-called name situations. There's about 4, 5, 6 in this league that are really deserving of being talked about, and it's unfortunate that we didn't get some others to win more games first semester. But like in Idaho's case, they played a good schedule, it helped them. They got better. So I don't think anybody this year. We went from, I think, the 24th RPI league to, I think, the 12th. So I think as coaches we did a lot going into this year. And some of us have some really young, inexperienced teams still. So it's going to be even better next year. But here's the trick. It's we've played Michigan, Kansas. We beat them both at home. Okay. Let me tell you how hard it is now for us to schedule at home. SEC schools. We've been turned away from classics, Notre Dame's classic. You know, that's what's going to happen. Kind of like when Boise State goes through football. You know, that part of it's got to change. You know, we need people to step up and say, okay, we'll play you home and home. You know, instead of this money stuff. But I mean, that's where we're at.